What's going on, guys, and welcome to Patient Inbound's demonstration on how we bring our clients more results, okay? And before I start, I want to urge all of you to go schedule your one-on-one appointment right now. The first 15 people to do so are going to get a $1,000 scholarship. It'll tell you how many spots are left above. Even if the 15 people have already scheduled, please do not hesitate to schedule your conference. We're going to get on a live screen share and answer every question that you guys might have, okay? So go ahead and pause the video, go register for your meeting, and let's keep it moving. Now, for those of you who actually scheduled a one-on-one, Patient Inbound brings you low-cost, high-quality leads using Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, okay? We use paid advertising on these platforms to bring you high-paying customers that are going to stay with you for a long time, okay? In this presentation, I want to answer two questions for you guys. The first question is, why you should trust Patient Inbound, and the second one is how Patient Inbound will deliver you a measurable return on your advertising spend month after month after month. And to do this, I'm going to cover three things in this presentation. The first is the lead generation process that includes targeting, the ad, the landing page, the opt-in, and the follow-up. And then second, we're going to go over case studies of current clients and how we're bringing them results. And then finally, we're going to go over example campaigns that you guys could be running today. All right. Patient Inbound strives to achieve trust, transparency, and results. So let's get it going. The first thing we're going to cover today is the targeting, which is probably the most powerful reason you should be using the internet in 2017 to bring you more business. Okay. You can be in front of your ideal customer no matter who they are or what they're searching on the internet, okay? Is your ideal customer a 34-year-old woman with 2 children who's making at least $50,000? Or is your ideal customer a 28-year-old male in the area who's searching on Google how to get a better smile? No matter who your target audience is, you can get in front of them. On the right here, you're going to see photos, which is the back end of the different ad platforms that we use to bring you results, okay? Just to show you how specific we can get. We can get in front of your ideal customer no matter what their age group is, whether they're married, whether they make a certain amount of money every year, or if they have special events in their life coming up, okay? Do they have a birthday coming up? Are they married? Are they getting engaged soon? Do they have a lot of friends? Are they active in your community? No matter who your ideal customer is, we can put your ads directly in front of them, and no other medium can do this but the internet. We can also put your ad in front of certain people who are searching certain things on Google, like tooth pain or how to get a better smile. So there's a lot of ways to target, and it's pretty much the only platform on the planet that can do these things, okay? TV, radio, direct mail, you can't do all of these things. Now, once we've figured out who we want to target, we're going to put together your ad. In Patient Inbound, we're heavily trained in ad copy, which just means writing ads that convert, okay? We're going to collaborate with your team and find out your best offers you've used in the past and put it into an ad copy and then run it in front of your target audience. Once your target audience sees your ad and they love it and they click on it, they're going to be taken to a landing page where they're going to be prompted to put their name, phone number, and email address, okay? And also, the second they touch this landing page, they're going to get hit by something called a tracking pixel, okay? And we're also going to add all of these tracking pixels to your Facebook pages, your Instagram pages, and your website, so we can track everybody who touches them, okay? And the second somebody touches your tracking pixel, they're going to see you everywhere. They're going to see you while they're scrolling their Facebook feed. They're going to see you while they're watching YouTube videos. You're going to pop up in between their videos, okay? Once somebody touches your tracking pixel, they see you absolutely everywhere. And we're going to talk more about how powerful we can get with tracking pixels in a second, okay? Now, once they give us their name, phone number, and email, and they've opted in, they're going to be followed up with an automated email sequence, as well as SMSs and voice broadcasts as well, okay? In addition to those, the second they register into a lead, your sales team is going to get a text message or an email with all the lead information so that they can also follow up via phone call. Now, Patient Inbound collaborates with your sales processes already in place to optimize conversion rates. We also do consulting and provide sales scripts in case you guys need help in your sales processes to close more leads. All right. Now, in addition to all of that, there's an automated follow-up process that goes on with tracking pixels, just like we talked about earlier, okay? Once someone has touched your stuff, they're going to see you everywhere, from their Facebook news feeds to their Instagram news feeds to while they're binge watching YouTube videos, you're going to pop up in between their YouTube videos and their Google searches. Alright, some cool ways to target people who have touched your tracking pixels are to show them specific ads off of pages they've been on, either on your website or your Facebook page, or other stuff they've touched, or target people who engage with a certain amount of content that you put out, or retarget people who watch a certain percentage of video content that you put out. It's very powerful stuff, guys. Another way you can retarget people is to target them based on what they search on Google. Alright, guys, there's simply no other platform that is this powerful that can generate you hot leads that will convert into sales for you in this manner. So, now that we've walked over the basic process and how we bring you leads and convert them into your business, let's talk about a case study of a current client. Now, before I go into this case study, I want everybody to be aware that these results are not including any sales from revisits, any sales from the leads bringing a friend with them on that visit, which did happen, and show-ups after further following up, okay? This is only the leads that converted within 12 days. About 2 weeks, but 12 days to be specific, okay? So the total advertising spend in this time span was $346.57, okay? This resulted in 253 leads. And in this funnel for this client of mine, on the second page, once they turned into a lead, we gave them an automatic booking calendar to book their appointment themselves, and that prompted about 237 of them to go ahead and automatically book themselves, okay? Now, within those 12 days, 47 of those leads converted into a sale, okay? And that resulted in a total of $734 in sales. As you guys can see the breakdown on the left here, okay? So the total cost per lead was $1.37. The total cost per booking was $1.46. The total cost to get somebody in the store and sell them something was $7.37, and the average sale was about $15.62. Okay, so the average profit for Encounter was $8.24. So with this $346.57 advertising budget, they got 111% return on their advertising spend just in the first 12 days. Again, that number is extremely low because that does not account for any referrals or revisits or more show-ups after further follow-ups, okay? They still have another 200 people they can follow up with and still bring them in. Okay, so what does that mean, guys? That means that they spent $346 to get a list of 253 new customers, and not only did 47 of them show up in the first 12 days and give them all their money back and made them that same amount on top, but now they still have that entire list to follow up with, and we're still running more ads to keep them growing, okay? This stuff is extremely powerful, guys. And on the right here, you'll see the breakdown. That's what their ad looked like. That's a landing page example, and they had a follow-up process that we use Google Excel spreadsheets. We had a big hand in consulting with their follow-up processes, which is why they're converting so well, guys. And we want to implement these exact same strategies for you. And we also will assist you with the sales follow-up process if you guys need it. Some businesses have more of an established sales process than others, and here at Patient Inbound, we totally understand that. So we provide any assistance we need to close these leads. Okay, guys? And so, yeah, just to summarize this case study, they spent $346 to get a list of 253 new customers. 47 of them converted into sales within the first 12 days. That resulted in about $734 in sales, and they're still growing, okay? Now, you guys are probably asking, what kind of ads and sales processes would you be running for us? Okay, so let's go through some example campaigns we would be running for you. Alright, here's an example ad. On the left, you'll see an offer for $1,000 off of Invisalign, and on the right, you'll see a free teeth cleaning offer. Okay, guys, just like we talked about earlier, we find your target audience, and we get a good offer and we put it in a professionally scripted ad and we put it on their news feeds, okay? Once they see it, they're prompted to click on it, and once they click on it, they go to our landing pages, okay? And our landing pages, will design them to look good and put whatever that's necessary on there to increase your conversion rates. Now, once they hit this landing page, they're going to be hit with tracking pixels just like we talked about, and now they're officially seeing you everywhere, all right? Now, the second they go to the landing page, give us their information, and now they're a lead, your sales team is going to get an email or a text message to follow up with them immediately. And as well as that, they go to a thank you page where we can customize what we want them to do. So, there's a lot of different strategies. In the case study, we talked about a strategy where we put a booking calendar on the thank you page, and we asked them to book their service at no cost to come in. But another strategy you can use is to put another offer on the thank you page to incentivize that lead to call you right away. So if you look on these examples, you'll see on the left it says, call now to activate this offer and receive a free blender bottle. So they're offering them a blender bottle if they go ahead and call them right away. Okay. On the right, you'll see they're offering them a free teeth whitening after they finish their braces, right? So they're just giving them smaller services that they can incentivize the lead to call them and convert even better. So for example, if we ran a campaign for $1,000 off of braces or whatever your offer might be, and then on the thank you page it said, call us right now and we'll give you free whitening after your braces as well. And so that just helps increase your conversion rate because you don't have to follow up with that lead. They're going to call you and they're going to close themselves, okay? So there's just a lot of different strategies we can use to close your leads, and we'll talk more about that in the personal one-on-one. Now again, guys, if you're watching to this point and you still haven't scheduled your one-on-one, you're a bad person, okay? Schedule your one-on-one and learn more about how we're going to do these and specifically implement them into your business, okay? And that brings us to the end of our demonstration, guys. Now, for all of you that have not got your one-on-one scheduled, go schedule it right now or you're a bad person, okay? And now we're going to practice what we preach here. Okay, guys? Just like we talked about in the thank you page part of this video, we talked about incentivizing somebody once they get to your thank you page to call you to increase your conversion rate. So, to increase my conversion rates, I'm going to give you all a limited time offer, okay? So listen up. For those of you who missed the first 15 people, and if you look up there and it says regular, you get no scholarship, I'm going to still offer you the scholarship for watching the entire demo. And for those of you who are in the first 15, let me rephrase that. Every single one of you that are watching this right now are going to get a $1,500 scholarship instead of a $1,000 scholarship, okay? But in order to get that, you have to email info@patientinbound.org, okay? Email that email address. In the subject line, write bonus scholarship, okay? And then in the body of the email, give me your phone number and give me the best reason why now is a good time for you to incorporate internet into your business, okay? That's all you have to do, guys. Shoot an email there. You're going to get a $1,500 scholarship, and I'll talk to you guys in the live call.